new to my channel. Have a little bit of an update with another wonderful side effect of UC. I don't know how many other people are going through what I am, but after my worst flare in 2016, it was shortly after I had started Humira and I was on prednisone, I was on mesalamine, I was on all kinds of stuff. Gosh, there were so many medications I was on. But I had also lost an extreme amount of weight very quickly during that flare. So I thought maybe my hair loss was because of the lack of nutrition. Except here I am today, and I am, about 4 days ago, I started noticing that I am losing my hair again in scary quantities. It's not comfortable to talk about because for being a female and kind of loving and enjoying doing my hair on a daily basis, I don't know how I feel about the hair loss. I will say that the last time my hair did grow back, and this time instead of it being stick straight, it came in curly or wavy. So it could also be that I'm just losing the wavy part and just my new straight hair is growing in. Not really sure, but I know there's no way it's possible that I'm the only one going through this right now. And if you are going through it, I would love to hear your story, because I know it's uncomfortable. I would blame it on UC. I would blame it on poor nutrition, except that my nutrition has absolutely been like on target. So I don't know that there's anything else I can do to stop the hair loss. I'm just hoping it doesn't get to a point where I lose like 80% of my hair again. I mean, if it gets that far, I might as well just shave my head, because I'm not gonna walk around with like 3 strands in one area. Just kidding. I don't think it'll get that drastic. It did get to the point last time where I didn't even have enough hair to like make a ponytail. But I did have enough that I could put in some extensions, which made me feel better. I definitely felt the more feminine side of me with the extensions in. Bless cancer patients. I can't imagine. No, I can't imagine how it feels. It's got to be very unsettling. You have to weigh, but life or no hair. And obviously I would choose life. I have a beautiful little boy and an amazing husband, and I couldn't imagine not being here for them. But I can definitely see how when you're going through cancer treatments, or for UC patients, if you're going through the hair loss I am, that it can be extremely uncomfortable. It can kind of hit you when you're already low. It can make you feel like you're completely changing, as if this disease hasn't taken enough away from you. It can make you feel really crappy. And that's just the truth. I think that if you try to maintain a positive outlook, it helps. But I'm not even in a flare right now. I'm actually doing pretty good. And it's taken a long time to get to just feeling like I can make it through the day and not completely exhausted all the time. Takes a lot out of you. The flares take a lot out of you. The residual effects take a lot out of you. Just wanted to say, if you're going through the hair loss, if you're a cancer patient who's going through hair loss, I can definitely relate to how scary it is to be washing your hair and it's just coming out in clumps. I feel for you. feel for myself. I just want you to know you're not alone. You have people around you. I mean, it's a silent disease, so people don't know. I should say it's an invisible disease. They don't know that you're going through it. They don't know why your body looks drastically different after a flare, how hard it is to start eating again after you've gone through something. I mean, when they put you on all those medications, you don't want to eat anyway. They don't make you feel very good. But you've got people, you've got a support group, you've got so many people who are battling different autoimmune diseases. We have to remember we've got to stick together. We've got to stay in touch with each other. We've got to connect. We've got to share our tips and tricks. The one thing I don't like to discuss is, what do you eat? Because what each person eats can affect them differently. Some people can eat mashed potatoes. I know when I'm in a flare, it's my favorite, but it could also make somebody else immediately in the bathroom and feeling horrible and in so much pain. So I can't say that it's a great idea to talk about that. To each their own. I prefer organic. I stick with organic. I make sure to try and hit all my different vitamins and mineral points to make sure that I'm healthy. I've gained a lot of weight, which doesn't make me feel healthy, but I'm here and I'm functioning, and I'm here to be for my kid, I'm here for my husband, I'm here for my neighbors and my friends. So it's very important that you kind of weigh the negatives with the good. My hair loss, yeah, it's a negative, but at the same time, I've got to say I'm feeling pretty good right now, and I have to cherish that because it's a window. I don't know when I'm going to feel like crap again. I know that I've started doing some things that have helped me. I know that CBD has helped me. If you'd like to know more about that, you can comment below and maybe I'll do a video on that. But you kind of have to go through and experiment what works for you. I'm going to go to my gastroenterologist next week, just kind of for a checkup, plus to get my Humira prescription refilled. Again, if you want to see my previous video about Humira, and if you're having trouble with those pen injectors, go watch my other video, because they can do pre-filled syringes, which kind of, when you're injecting it, allows you to kind of control the burn pain. The initial stick, the needle is so small, I don't even feel sticking myself anymore. All I feel is the burning sensation from the medication, which if you push it a little bit slower, it kind of gives your body a second to adjust to the pain level. So it's a really good idea to go check that out. And if you have any questions, I can kind of tell you how to word it for what to ask your doctor. I am not a medical professional at all. I just know that trying to live my best life and get where I can live my best life with this disease has been a struggle.